Before starting testing with FUELSTAT, always put on nitrile blue gloves. Have a clean, clear workspace and some paper towels on hand. You are ready to start. Do not open test up until you have sample ready and are ready to test. Each kit contains one test paddle, a pipette, test bottle, and instructions. These instructions are available in multiple languages. Always take fuel sample from the bottom of the tank. It is important to use a clean sample container. Leave until sample settles. It is always advisable to conduct FUELSTAT test as soon as sample has settled. It is always better for more accurate results to test the water phase if possible. For a generous water sample, always hold pipette closed when extracting water from a fuel water sample. Fill to bottom line of sampling bottle. Where there is only minimal water evident, do not worry if water will not reach bottom line. Always fill as much as possible and then top up with fuel. If no water is evident, fill up to top line with fuel. Now tighten the dropper cap onto the bottle and shake for 5 seconds. It is best to hold bottle for 90 seconds at angle before turning bottle totally upside down for 1 minute. Make sure all fuel is removed from the funnel so only blue liquid is tested. Do not turn the bottle from pointing down to pointing up after first row of paddles. If you do turn bottle over by mistake, then remember to let the blue fluid settle to bottom again and put first 4 drops onto a tissue before continuing. Place 4 drops into each well. It is important to never let any fluid onto the viewing panes. This may ruin the test. Wait 10 minutes. It is best not to touch the test during this time. This is the control line, C. This is the test line, T. This side is the low contamination indicators, L. This side is the high contamination indicators, H. Successful tests must have a control line in all windows. Results are determined by either lines forming or being absent on the low side or on both low and high. Follow the simple traffic light system. All 12 lines forming is green. This is negative contamination. Any individual missing test T lines on the low side is amber. This is a moderate contamination. Two or more missing test T lines on the low side is red. This is a heavy contamination. Any missing test T lines on the high side is red. This is a heavy contamination. This is in line with IATA and JIG guidelines. It does not matter if some lines are fainter. A line means no low or high contamination. If any red control line C has not formed or is blue, the test is invalid. To summarize, all 12 lines means green, negative. Individual lines missing on low side mean amber, moderate. Any lines missing on high side or 2 or more lines missing on low side means red, heavy. Always remember, help is at hand. Email info@canidia.com.